the lady is into events planning as a side hustle, and an event planner plans an event. Make sure that he sources all the vendors. If it's a cake vendor, if it's the MC, the DJ, I mean everybody that will play a role in making sure that the event is a success. The event planner is capable and is also the one that handles all of that. So, is it a problem that I am into this industry? This is what I do. I do events. I plan events for people and I make sure to coordinate the events for them. There's no way an event coordinator will stay at home during the day of the event. She's supposed to be there to make sure that everything that he had planned is going as planned. And of course, he's making sure, he or she's making sure that she's coordinating it well and making sure that the event is successful. So, is there any problem with the fact that an event planner would want to plan an event for an ex? Is there any problem like that, Lami?
Okay, so I don't see a big deal with that, especially if it is strictly business. But I see the problem where she did not tell the guy. I don't know if she told the guy, but when she was going there, she didn't tell the guy or she didn't tell him at all. But if she didn't tell him at all, maybe there's something. She said that if she had told him, he's going to overreact. And
that is because everything is wrong with interacting with an ex, or you don't think so?
I don't think so. It is a business. You are to plan the birthday party for him. And as you described, that is how she should. And she did. Mm-hmm. She was supposed to be there to make sure everything is all right and maybe wish him something nice. So personally, I don't see the big deal with planning since it is her business and it is a contract she took. I don't see any big deal with that. But not telling the guy that, oh, I'm planning for my ex's birthday party and maybe possibly this time, that time.
No, but wait, what's your take on business and pleasure? I know you guys are not together anymore, but I mean, this is still a clear example of business and pleasure. And so why would you want to put yourself in that while you can rather suggest someone else to handle that?
Okay,
or you don't think so? Or there's no problem at all. I mean, I can just handle an event for my ex and there's no problem at all.
Okay, so I think individually we have our ways of how we deal with stuff. And I don't know whether it is the family who gave her that contract or the guy himself, the ex himself. We don't.
I think
really,
Red's planning a surprise birthday party.
Yes, so
as it means the guy may not
and
know
I think
about the party.
Yes,
yet.
So the family of the guy involved the lady.
But then they know that they have dated before.
Yes. So they know her. The family and
now, but wouldn't that be a way of maybe trying to get the lady's mind back to their son?
No.
You don't think so?
Yes.
That any family would be that wicked enough that, or I mean, be sweet enough to their son that they would want this special woman back in their son's life.
You see, we all have a way we deal with people. Some people, when they want to catch you off, and they truly go through that, they don't want to have anything with you anymore.
And that's how it's supposed to be. Or you don't think so?
Maybe the ex might not even want her there. Do you get it? Maybe the ex might not want her there, but it is the family who involved her. I want a surprise birthday for my son or son, so do something nice for him since you are into this. They pay you, you deliver, you go your way. Let me tell you, there are some aspects of my business that my ex wanted to use one of my machines, and I told him that, oh, you can't use my machine even though you need it. He needed it. But I told him that, oh, you can't use my machine. He was like, hey, hey, uchimu ye din. I was like, no, me timu ye din. Like, here, but me so me de yadi. And you say me timu ye din. And you say, I don't want him around me, but me peng and something, do you get it? So, like me try so.
So gentle and a bit me aso.
Oh, a bit me aso pepe. A bit fast, simple crack. So
I love the honesty. I mean,
so if Abia when he came there to use the machine, the following week, oh, me perceive me samba, me perceive me samba, then you be coming there then.
How are you, Naba? How are you? Hey, say they're two abapa.
Exactly.
That's your ex. You cannot do anything. And that's the surprising thing about exes, because you cannot say anything. Like you cannot say.
So
you can be hard on me because I don't have any business with touching your body. So once I get to touch you right now, then I will, you get pissed. But with him, it never happens.
Yeah. So. I didn't want long story, and I told him that, see, you can't use the machine.
And Asana, Gladys is laughing. Asana, thank you very much for joining.
You can't use the machine. You see, and maybe she could. She has her way to stop things immediately after the birthday party. Maybe she has the power to do that.
They never have a power.
Personally,
the planner
I
is
don't.
The last person that leaves, part of the last people that leaves the event.
Yeah, so after everything that I've taken my money, I go, and besides, it's not the guy who even gave her that contract. So the guy and the lady has no business talking unless they want to talk about, hey, me who watch you, how are you doing? Aside that, for the money issue, how things went
the
and
guy
all,
is not involved.
the guy is not involved
because he's not the contractor.
Yes. So I would say that a bit more impossible. So she just went there for business sake.
All right. Let me read some comments. I'll come to Bona, and when I was also share what she wants to say about this. Linda is saying that her assistant is concerned. How